The 5 Whys method is part of the Toyota production system and was developed by Sakichi Toyoda and is now very much a part of the lean production methodology. As my regular viewers know, I'm very keen on raiding Japanese management and production techniques for ideas that we can adapt and incorporate into our project management. The 5 Whys method is a process for getting at the root cause of a problem, and it has 5 steps. First, you need to gather a team. Who is it that you need to help you to solve the problem and to find the root cause? Secondly, you need to define what the problem is, and here it's critically important to get as direct a knowledge of the problem as you possibly can. And that gives rise to the Japanese idea of going to the Gemba, of the place where the problem has occurred. And I'll link to a video about the Gemba in the description below. The third step is the core of the 5 Whys method. It's to find the root cause using 5 Whys. We start by asking why the problem has occurred, and we record the answer. If the answer you have doesn't really get to the root cause, we ask why again and record that answer. We keep going, asking why and why and why again and again and again until the team agrees that we either have the absolute root cause or we have the last practical cause that we can possibly address. This may take more than 5 Whys, it may take fewer than 5 Whys. For some reason, 5 does seem to crop up quite a lot. Let's take a look at a project-based example. Here's the problem. The rollout of laptops to the southern region is a long way behind schedule. Why? It's because we planned for 45 a day, but the actual run rate is only 22 per day. Why? We expected 5 full-time technicians from the IT Ops team in the southern region. We've actually only got 2 full-time technicians with some support from 2 additional part-time technicians. Why is that? The Southern Regional IT Manager has loads of other priorities. She keeps diverting resources away from our project. Why? Well, I think it's because she's unaware that the main board consider this to be a mission-critical project. Why? Well, she was on holiday at the IT meeting where the CEO made this absolutely clear. I hope you can see that there's nothing special about 5. It often gets us to the right place, but you do need to keep going till you get to where you need to be. Step 4. Develop the solution. From those 5 why questions, I think you'll see that the solution is clear. We need someone senior, like the Southern Region IT Manager's boss, the IT Director, or better still, the CEO, or maybe the Chief Operations Director. We need someone senior to make it clear to the IT Manager that this is her priority and she needs to allocate resources accordingly. So, step 5 is to take action and to implement the solution. Because there is no change without action, we need to get on the phone and make things happen. That's what we do as project managers. There are a couple of nice add-ons that we can add to the 5 Whys process to make it even more valuable, both of which are drawn from Japanese management and production methodologies. The first that I particularly like is Poka Yoke. Poka Yoke is the idea of mistake proofing, of finding a way to make sure the same problem cannot arise in future by designing the process or the product accordingly. And the second is Yokoten, the idea of best practice sharing, Once you've figured out the solution to a problem and the cause of the problem, make sure as many people in your organization know about it and know what you've done about it so they can avoid the problem or fix a similar problem as quickly as possible. The 5 whys method is a great way of getting at a root cause. It's all about persistence and inquiry, and fundamentally about curiosity. Please do give this video a like if you've enjoyed it and learned from it. I'll be creating loads more great videos for project managers, so please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any of them. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one.